Thousands of years back, before civilizations came into being, the earth was a clean place. But slowly, with the advent of agriculture and industries, earth became polluted and a lot of wastes were generated. For example, in agriculture, these agriculture residues and bagasse from sugar canes are produced, which can be used as animal feed or fuel. But other agricultural substances such as pesticides and fertilizers which are used during agriculture, they accumulate in the soil, causing soil pollution, and as rainwater washes it off and disposes it in other water bodies, it causes water pollution. Now, industries in which these fertilizers and pesticides are manufactured also causes a lot of air pollution. They also generate a lot of waste that causes pollution to the society. Now, not only these fertilizer industries, but other industries such as oil refineries that refines crude oil, they give out a lot of gaseous wastes from the factories as well as liquid wastes which are dumped into the seawater. Apart from the oil refineries, cement industries also generate a lot of solid waste, liquid waste in the form of wash-offs, and gaseous waste as fly ash. Construction site produces a lot of stones, pebbles, and wood waste, and finally, the mining operations produces a lot of waste materials when copper, silver, iron, and gold that has been extracted from these mines are processed. So, how should we treat these wastes? Well, the municipal wastes and the industrial wastes are first treated in effluent treatment plants, and only then it is discharged off in water bodies. So what does the effluent treatment plants do? Well, firstly, the large debris are settled down by sedimentation. So next, this clean fluid that is present on top, that is above the sediment, is led to another chamber. This chamber is known as the oxidation pond, where bacteria is added to it. Now, these bacteria oxidizes the organic materials present in these wastes and produces a solid precipitate known as sludge, which can be used as fertilizers and manures. Next, what happens is, this liquid on top is led to the third chamber, where chemicals are added to kill all the pathogens present and also to remove the metals present in the water. This water is now discharged off in water bodies which can be used for irrigation, or this water can also be used for consumption. Now, wastes can also be disposed of by incineration. Incineration means disposal of wastes by burning. Now, advantages of incineration is that it reduces the volume and the weight of the waste, and also it renders toxic wastes into less toxic wastes. But apart from these advantages, incineration has a major disadvantage as well. It gives out a lot of poisonous fumes in the atmosphere. So how do we treat these poisonous fumes? Well, not only these industries, other industries also should install these mechanisms which are known as scrubbers. Scrubbers remove gaseous and particulate air pollutants from the air. Air is passed through a packing material. This is the packing material which dissolves the pollutants, and finally clean air is given out. Now, if the polluted air contains charged particles, then that polluted air should be passed through the charged plates of an electrostatic precipitator. Now, in an electrostatic precipitator, the charged particles get attracted to the plates carrying opposite charges, and finally, the clean gas is given out. So, wastes can be managed through treatment of effluents, incineration or burning down of wastes, scrubbing of air to take out all the particulate matter in the air, and finally it can be passed through electrostatic precipitator, which takes away all the charged particles present in polluted air.